they can still probably get away with her saying, she owns part of your property or part of your business. So do all this shit. I'm gonna get a prenuptial agreement. So I know me, I'm gonna end up marrying some young chick, and I'm gonna need a prenuptial agreement, and she's gonna sign it. She's gonna sign it, or she's gotta go. I know that sounds crazy. If I get to the point where I find that chick and I want to marry her, she's gonna sign that prenuptial agreement where she gets nothing. But what I will do, for you women out there and think, oh, he's a dick, he's a bastard, I will start a new company just for her. I'm willing to do that. I'm willing to partner with her so that even if we break up, we'll say she's good at hair, or she already has a beauty salon, but she's struggling. I'm willing to partner with her, help her get her beauty salon thing up and going. I'll take a percentage, of course, but if we break up, it'll just be strictly business, and I expect to still get my check. That's it. But at least she'll always be taken care of if we go our separate ways, because she at least has a business. Think about that. That's a nice thing. You know what I mean? I would do that for any chick going forward in my life. Help them get their shit right. If we do break up, I no hard feelings. Boom, you go with your company, but I still want my, say, 10%. I'm not greedy. I'll take a lousy 10%, but I want a check on the regular sent to my company. I don't care if I'm in the hospital, send the check. Because it's not me, it's my corporation. You know what I mean? And I eventually want to get my daughter involved with this stuff. She's part of the reason why I even got started in this stuff. But I'm not going to force her into it. The mistake I made last time was trying to get her involved, and I didn't even really make any real money yet. You know what I mean? So let's let the companies build up some assets. Then I'll do a living will, and I may have it where in an emergency situation, I'm dying. I don't want to think I'm dying anytime soon, but I'm dying. Worst case scenario, all my shares of my corporation go to her. She could pick a acting CEO, or she can hold the position herself. I'll probably have that in there in the provisions later on down the line of my, your articles of operation or whatever. You know what I mean? Just so I know that my kid has control, and she's very responsible. I don't know how I got so lucky, but I have a daughter that is very responsible. So, and I know I'm talking forward in the future. That's how I talk, because I don't believe I'm gonna die tomorrow, even though people younger than me have been getting killed and die every day. I think positive, and even with those setbacks and mistakes, I still believe I'm going to be rich. And I hope you guys really think that positive, because if you don't, it's never going to happen. I am positive that and the only reason why I'm positive is not because what money's coming in. I'm positive because of the knowledge I have. It's crazy. Once you have the knowledge, you know that it's guaranteed in the near future you may have 10, 20 companies set up, if you know how to do this game. And it's not like I'm doing actual work, guys. It's not like I'm the actual one going online and setting all this stuff. No, I'm just paying a company. They make it happen. And it's pennies on the dollars. It may be a few $1,000s, but from what you're going to get, like the company that's going to set up my Ironclad Corporation, where they do everything, get the business credit and all that, they guarantee that you will at least qualify for 20, but they may get you 100, 200 for your business corporate credit. So that $3,000 you spent to get things set up is gonna be like nothing. You're not even gonna be like crying about it. I just wish you single moms will call me up. I wish I had an email list of just single moms. Listen to this. If I had just had an email list of single moms, I could skyrocket my business 20 times fold, because many of you single moms, before all this COVID-19 happened, you guys got income tax checks 8, 9, 10 grand. If I just had an email list of 20 single moms and said, would you like to partner with me? I'll build you a corporation that'll guarantee may take care of you the rest of your life. And all you gotta do is invest half of your income tax. Not all, half. Some of you single moms could only invest half. You put about 5 grand in. That's literally like 3 grand to set up and maybe 2 grand to put in the bank accounts. And in literally 6 months, you take that money, grant, whether it be grants, loans, whatever, and you expand your business. And you could even pay me as your management company, so you as a woman or partner don't really got to do anything. You're just on the bank accounts. I'll be 10% owner. You would have 90% ownership, and your name would just be on the bank accounts. So you know where the money's going. But I would be the manager. You would pay me as manager to set up and make sure your money's going where it needs to go. I won't really have access to your account. I don't even need access to your account, really, because it's just a matter of just moving money by checks. You know, all I gotta do is tell you where to send money, when the money's coming in. If I just had 10 single moms, that's all the business I will ever need. And they're gonna ask, well, what kind of business you're gonna do? Real estate. Then what you do is you just go get each one of those single moms, once their company qualifies for enough credit, go buy a property for them. And then I can even start a management company, and now they got to pay me for managing their properties as well. I could either keep it my operating business services company. I can keep it under that. I don't even have to make a new corporation that manages her properties. This shit is endless, the shit we could do. And Trump only made it better because he's giving all these companies that 10 grand stimulus for your business. So if you guys are interested, if you qualify for that 10 grand for your business, hit me up. Email me if you don't know where to get started, because some of you don't. Email me. It's willblandon@gmail.com. It should be linked below, you know, if you don't know how to spell it. And let's talk. If you're getting that 10 grand, I say if your current business is struggling, I say take the 10 grand and start a whole separate company. That's what I think. I think if your business is struggling, take that money, go put it into something else different. I can give a few suggestions depending on what you do. And now, one of your businesses is always going to make you money. I believe in multiple streams of income. So I might not just take that 10 grand and just throw it back into a business that's already suffering. You know what I mean? Depending on what it is. If the business is thriving, definitely put the money back in. You know, if you were just crying and complaining just to get the money, I understand. Some people are going to do that. But it's first come, first served. You better jump on it if you're going to do that. Some of you are going to do that. Some of your business is going to be doing good, and you just want that 10 grand. I get it. But if your business is doing bad, I probably would take the 10 grand and start something new. And you're welcome to come aboard this and start a holding company that's going to have corporate credit built on it. This is credit you don't have to put your social on. Start a whole nother company while your business is going through what it's going through, and in 4 to 6 months that'll have some corporate credit. And then if you want to have that company loan your other company some money and you pay it back, that's a win. Because now I might have, a little bit of money. It's not just 10 grand. It could got your other company out of the hole. You need to say 50. Get that company out of the hole. Once that company's back on its feet, really pay that money back. Pay that money back to yourself, your own company. You have a loan agreement and everything. Pay it back. That's what I say you do. Pay yourself really back. And now you have two companies, and then you stack your money for a situation like this. I'm telling you guys, I'm going to stack so much money, and I'm trying to hurry up and get my credit right, because this economy is going to be so bad. I'm going to have probably, by the time I'm ready to get this mortgage, it's probably going to be the best rates since I've been alive. Since I've been on this planet, the best rates in real estate ever. That's how bad it's going to plummet. And it's a good time if you're trying to get into a new mortgage. I'm trying to get into a new mortgage, and part of that money I'm going to get from my holding company is going towards real estate. So let's say I only get the 20 that they promised me. 10 is going to go to real estate. Less than the other 10 is going to go into a used vehicle, but one that I can make more money on. So I'm going to have the property company and the transportation company all from one loan. And the media company, I'm not really stressed about the media company. It'll be several channels. Chennai Business will be a media company. It'll be probably my other Nice Guy Driver channel. I do have a William Bootsy Blending channel. It's going to own the channels. So boom, when one takes off, all I need is one. Start getting the AdSense money. And boom, that's a whole nother revenue stream that I wasn't even like stressing. That's going to be in the background, not even, I'm not even going to be really looking at it. Whatever YouTube pays me, it's going to go boom to the media company. It's going to go in the media company bank account. After expenses, which is very little, I can even write off my cell phone because I use it for the media company. So eventually that'll be a write-off. I'm going to have the mother load of write-offs, because I could literally write off my whole life. You could literally write off clothes for your media company. I could say, oh, I bought this jacket just to do this video. Write it off. So, and check with your accountant or CPA. I'm not trying to give legal advice. I'm just telling you my experience. So, the holding company is the way to go. This pandemic is going to be beneficial in some ways if you're thinking like a business person. Only if you're thinking like a business person, this pandemic will be a good situation. But thank you guys for giving me so much time out of your life. If you've been listening this long, you are a loser, because I am crazy. But thanks for watching. I appreciate your support. And let's always think about business. Let's always, if you guys need some business ideas, hit me up. Information will be below. If you want to partner with me, it's doable. I'm open right now. I got a feeling 6 months from now, you're going to see a whole other person that's going to be so busy, you guys are not going to even be able to get a hold of me. So it's a good time to contact me, reach out, say, well, I'd like to work with you. I got this amount of money. Don't come with me broke. You got to come with me with something, at least $5,000, I would say, for me to even say we could possibly do something. But if you got 10 grand or better, or if you're waiting on this, get the stimulus money. All you guys you got an LLC, get this 10 grand. Let's start a whole nother thing that's going to be guaranteed to bring you in more money. All right. I think I rambled on long enough. Thanks for your time. Thanks for your support. Subscribe, like, and comment. Links below. And I will catch you guys in the next one.